Okay, I'm going to be showing a little liquid Vanium opening first. I would have been fine with either one of those three actually. For the two private game, Enisendrache, which I actually had to look up and how to spell. Just put it on non-ranked. DE Gobblegum. I'm gonna keep these. This is just like a for fun. And yes, I did play multiplayer specifically just to get this right here. Sorry, the best, but I haven't had a chance to yet. It's gonna be at least a week or two before I actually get it set up to where I can make moderators easily when I live stream. I don't have a desk I can move very well to do it. Just checking to make sure all my... Then I'll start the game, which I hope this opening isn't copyrighted. If it is, then I'm just going to be talking this entire time. So, how's everybody doing? It's fine. I really hope this is not copyrighted, because this would be really super bad, and I really don't want to have to take this down off my channel or dispute the claim or anything like that. And come on, just hurry up. Just come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Which I call bullshit on this part right here. I don't really think that would happen, because you've launched a grenade launcher at it in World War I. Have they really disimproved the armor that much since the First World War? Come on, let me skip, let me skip, let me skip. This wasn't how it was supposed to go. Of course it wasn't how it was supposed to go, Dempsey. Nothing ever goes to plan, thank God. Yeah. I'm just gonna do this in case the game goes on for a while. Alright, I'm going to start out with the lightning bow. Maybe. Well, I don't have a computer right now. The only thing I have is my phone. My computer is getting fixed, and it's going to take a little bit to get it fixed. So I can't really make anybody a moderator right now. Come on, stop cooling down.
My blade's got a question! Get down, puss bag!
That's close. No, don't go that way. So I need... Okay, let me check if it does work on the phone or not. So you excited for any other games coming out? No, I don't want to do that. I want to go to settings. Well, let's search for my title since I'm on a phone. No, I don't want to do it that. Right, just give me 1 second. Oh, you do? I really want to get the season pass for BO3. Not? Yeah, go to channel, report, remove, put user in timeout, or block. That's the only options I have on phone. And I don't have you... Yeah, so... Sorry.
Playtime's over, freak face!
Alright, so 400 more points. Come on, give me something. And I probably should have waited, in case this was double points. Which it wasn't. Hey Solo, how you doing? Okay, I need 400 more points. Wait, 100. No. 340. Yep. Oh no, I did not want to do that. That would be very bad. Yes. There we go.
No money equals more problems.
I completely spaced out on that.
Want a fight? I want
There we
a
go.
fight.
Attempts to recover
Nope.
the missing test subject have already hit a
Nope.
snafu. Dempsey 1.0 is currently strapped to a German rocket bound for the moon. I know by now that anything can be used.
Sorry, but my computer's getting fixed until next week. So I can't really, you know, do any moderating stuff yet. Okay, oop, I don't want to not be moving.
Is that stone dragon alive?
I don't really think very many of those shots actually hit him.
Never look a gift horse in the mouth. Or the ass. Those fuckers can really kick.
That's a funny quote.
I don't got time for this!
Round 4, by the end of it I should hopefully have my bow. Because then I can at least start the void bow, do that really fast. But I need like close to 27,100. I know what I said, but I know what I meant.
Got yourself on the chopping block, didn't you?
Okay, let's see. How many more do I have to go? Because I think I've killed all this round, so I've put 7 into it so far, so this should be the last guy.
Why did you take a dirt nap, meatbag?
Right? Takes 8 zombies total to fill him up, right?
I have no means to secure the safe extraction of the subject. Guess I'll
Yep,
have to
it is.
improvise. Proceeding as planned.
So I have 11 shots, so this is it's good for 1 zombie. Then I have 3 round bursts from the RK5. Yeah.
Things will get real messy if I run out of bullets.
There we go. Alright, so I just need 700 more points. Hopefully. Yeah, I am a point whore. I admit to it. I may stream one, like, 40 or so minute game of it, but I have to go to work tomorrow. It releases at, like, 11, so... and Raven the Weird Witch isn't out for me yet, I don't believe. It's not out for another hour or so? Like a couple hours? Okay, that should be enough to get to power.
Stories Richthofen's told about this place. Wonder if this was his room.
But I may stream one 40-minute game of it, just, you know, to have gameplay up on my channel. I'll be good to you guys like that.
Let's see what fun we can have now that the power's on.
Okay. I'm gonna put Pack Punch down.
Wonder if we can
Down
put this
under?
back together again.
Grab this.
You know the saying, see a penny, pick it up.
All day long you'll have a penny. Okay, going to get this 100 points. Going to get the last shield piece. and I'll also call the tram and hope I get, you know, like a max ammo or something.
What is this place? What exactly was Group 935 trying to achieve? Get the point!
I need to go, you know, pull the gum. It's 200 points under here, right? Yep. Any other place have 100 points under? Any other perks? So that's the second one. What I wanted. That's one of the first times I've ever gotten something I've wanted out of that. Not gotten like a nuke or a insta-kill on round 50 or something like that when I'm all set up and have humongously overpowered guns. Alright. So this is tip number 1. Don't buy a gun before you fill up all dragons. Just, you know, use your starting pistol. Don't do that. You'll be an idiot and knife into, you know, a zombie that's releasing a nuke. Build the shield wherever you want, that's your preference. Doesn't really matter. Fill the dragons in any order you want, but depending on the way you buy, I'd suggest you buy, you know, up towards double tap. Erroneous. But I do suggest filling up this dragon first. Completing the Revelations Easter egg is also easy because then you have full ammo in your gun.
I will cut you bad, real bad.
But by the end of round 4, you should normally have enough zombies to, you know, do the entire dragons. It's still a 3-knife until the end of it. Just pay attention and don't overkill. Come on, tell me that counted. And don't, you know, make kills that you don't know if it's going to actually count towards the dragon, like I just did, idiotically.
Knife wants to say hi.
Oh, that's good, the best. Okay, he's done. So, yeah, if you do that one down there first, that's probably the best. But if you have 2 people, you have one person down there doing that one, and then the other person's up here. When one of them finishes, you bring the zombies from the other one up to, you know, this one or down to that one. Depends.
Not in the mood for giving out hugs, freak bag.
And I was being cheap and not buying, God damn it. Oh, I'm the best. My KD disagrees with you. Alright. This is, yeah, like, seriously, if you want to help for training up in small areas, play the giant. It really helps if you go and just knife. You agree with myself? Okay. I don't think I said that how you wanted it to say.
me! Come on, guys, how about a little breathing room?
Yeah.
We ain't playing tag, we're
So a tip, if you're doing this by yourself and you want to make all 4 bows, and
gather round, it's gonna be a bloodbath!
well, Solar, I know you don't need Setsuba no Shimas. But a tip for doing the Void Bow, if you're doing all 4 bows by yourself, here, to kill off all the, fast zombies, you basically just, run super far over, let him get out of the way of the other zombies, and basically just do this, except for, less. Yeah. That should be one of the last zombies, or the last zombie, or close to it. One more. There. It's done. And yes, I can say that with confidence. See?
Let's go play in the air.
Alright, so I'll show you guys how to easily get the Void Bow done, like round 4. You just do the first step.
Would you care to explain exactly what you are doing in the
Company of our enemies. Make sure you at least have 1500 in order to do this. I've made that mistake and had to go to round 5 to start up making the Void Bow, which sucks. Yeah, first room world record on what? Shadows of Evil? So basically, what you do for this bow,
Hey, Arrow, you talking to
in order to get it done, if you want to make all 4 bows, which is an achievement, and I definitely suggest, because then you have 4 fully upgraded bows. Some are better than the others at training and doing all that, but, beggars can't be choosers, and I don't think I activated that one down there. I need to go do that, which I will later. I don't think we'd get very far. But, people say that you have to use the bow and arrow to knife over him. No, you can use anything. So, if it's round 8, you have 3,000 points, go buy the Bowie knife. But that's a little tip if you have an RK5 on round 4 or 5. Basically, I just grab a couple skulls near where it's at. Like you're going to come back and do this bow later, so just, grab all the skulls that, are in weird places that you don't normally go to, like, down there by Mule Kick, because nobody goes by Mule Kick, and this one. The other places you're normally at a lot, Then after that, you just go, shoot for this bow. The wolf bow, is probably the one that you don't need any explaining to do, but little tip for this bow. Is if you're down there by Mule Kick, you can basically just aim straight at it, and it'll go perfectly fine. Now, it really helps if you try and do this. That one down there is probably the most difficult shot to make, right? Tell me if I'm correct. The one down here by the KRM Mulby. I'm going to show you how to make it 9 times out of 10, and the 10th time is because you looked at it differently and you didn't think about it. Basically, what you do is you take your bow, basically right up against this. You see this mountain right here? Move over until you're right above it. Boom. Hit it. First shot. And then a tip for the one down there, at the rocket test, if you don't want to spend, if you don't have the 1,500 points to spend, 2,500 points to spend to get down there and back, basically come over here, see these 2 mountains, spam. Basically, you spam everywhere. And normally it works.
Sounds like a hell of a wind kicking up.
Like that. It worked. And I haven't gone down to the rocket test yet. And I'll prove it. I haven't gone down to the rocket test pad yet. And that door's not open, so I couldn't have. Now then, I just have to go wait for 0 G's, and I'll go check and make sure I have this launch pad, lit up and all that, which I do. That's the one I always forget to do. Oh. Always be careful and make sure you have at least one zombie. Another tip, build pack punch here, because then, you can... Because then you don't have to go to the rocket test and, accidentally put your gun in it when it goes off and lose it. Never go to the rocket test to pack punch a gun, ever. I've lost my guns several times. And you can't make this all in one if you start out at the right spot without ever having to, jump over this or something and stuff. I almost didn't make that. But anyway, right now I'm just getting the BRM wall by. But another tip is that if you have the rocket test open and you run over this one, it gives you two, and it makes that ka-ching sound. It gives you a couple things. The first thing it gives you is a death machine over there to go wall run. Gives you a death machine normally over there, and it also starts up a rocket test. Bye, Solo.
Suffer with me, freak bags.
So that helps if you're playing with 2 people and one of you is doing the fireball for the Easter egg. That helps them. Or if you're doing the Ragnarok piece, instead of waiting for 30 minutes, do it. It also helps you have good gobble guns on. I have 13 and 13 of these, so it doesn't really matter.
Security protocol 935. No, actually. Max, at least already been dealt with.
Okay. So basically, it's a shot and 2 knives in order to kill zombies at this round.
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners?
Okay.
Got a lot of nerve, puss bucket.
There.
Teleportation successful.
And then, yeah, I know it was kind of counterproductive of me, but you see, that's lit up and that was my very first teleport.
On the moon anyway. Why do they need me?
Think you brain junkies got me surrounded? I got you exactly where I want you. Don't ever get bored. Believe me.
Basically, a tip for making this shot is just, don't stress out about it or anything. Just walk up, make the shot, come to here, aim a little bit above it. Yeah, I messed up a little bit. It's one of the hardest shots to make, but not really any tips for it. No, but if you have 5 or 6 zombies just walking around, oh well. Use it for your next one. But you come here, you basically aim 3rd or 4th ring, I believe. Or a little bit higher, actually. Yeah, I'm not the best at making this shot at all. You can see right there, I just overshot it. Nice, right? Alright, I need to wait for these bozos.
You meat maggots seem real keen on getting close.
Yeah. I'm getting really pissed at this. Like, seriously, this is like messing up the very first time I even upgraded it. Like, I normally make this second shot at minimum. Now it's taking me so many. Finally. Then you just head back. You have that first one done. Normally this is when you hit the for a tram fuse. Alright, so now I will show you how to do this one easily. It helps if you have an extra 500 points lying around. Which, if you do like I do, you just go by this store. Then you don't have to struggle with making this shot or anything like that.
Take an arrow to the marrow, bone jaws.
You keep getting angry, Dunn. Who's done? Are you cheating on me? I'm joking. I don't know what you... Because what do you mean by done? Dude? It's just that I don't like that shot because, you know, as you can tell, it takes me a couple shots to hit it, but that one took me like 5 or 6. And I only have 11 shots left, so... I better have really good accuracy. Yeah, but this is a simple bow to make. That's the only really tip I have is, you know, for this one. Right here. Yeah, I know, I keep my anger down. Everybody's just like, oh, well, you aim at this point of the fire. No, you won't really make it. You line it up with this mountain over here, just move over. You see, I made that shot twice and I didn't even have to work for it. Yeah. But the reason I say do the if you're making all 4 bows, which I'm going to try and do, is you do the void bow as early as you can, because that one... Then you don't have to try and luck out with an insta-kill or something like that. Oh, whoops. So I thought I was going for the void bow for a second. Just, you know... Yeah. This bow right here, this one, that you make like this is the hardest. I hate making it. I mean, I'll make it, but if I have to, but I'm not sure I prefer making the other hard bow, the void. It's 4th, so 2nd, 4th. So it's one of those two, it's the first one. Otherwise I would have activated it. Alright. My RK5 is fully upgraded, so I don't really need to worry about, you know, doing it. But if you have done the Revelations Easter egg, it makes doing all these bows so much easier. Yep. And I'll show you what I mean by you can, like, seriously, if you take the time, as one of your buddies training up the zombies, just walk down here, like, really simple, like, the zombies don't spawn in very much, and you basically just aim right at the top of the bonfire, and you'll hit it 9 times out of 10. Like that. This bow's done. I mean, like... Try and save a zombie. But otherwise, if you're trying to make the void bow later on, like, let's say around 10 or so, or, you know, 15, probably, you're gonna have to, you know, like, wait for an insta-kill in order to do it, which, you know, is hard to wait for on that high of a round, because, I mean, I know it's not very high, but it's hard to get, you know, when you want it. You know, otherwise... There we go. We're just gonna buy this now. Start making the wolf bow.
Yeah, I could
That's
use a
3rd.
drink right about now.
This store's probably for 1500. Yep. Right.
For it.
I'm gonna start the wolf bow
I've seen my
now.
fair share of war. Never seen a happy ending.
That's the 4th one. That's the 2nd one.
A man's only as strong as the friend by his side. The king has his hounds. What do I got?
So the best. What's your favorite bow to make? Forgot to teleport back in my shadow. I don't really need to worry about that. Okay, come on.
They say war is hell, but this looks like a war with
With
hell.
hell. I love that quote. They say war is hell, but this looks like a war with hell. Good quote, Dempsey. I'm proud of you. I am very proud of you. That's number 4.
Outgunned. Not even his big-ass dogs could protect him.
But then I'm gonna go, you know, put this arrow down, get the max ammo. Then they go start finishing up grabbing the void bow pieces next round.
Is that a wolf?
Yeah. Basically, you go place this down, get a max ammo, and you can grab this. More or less. I make the bow all the time because it unbinds you from your current quest, which basically just means that there's a chance. Back when I first started doing the bows, when the map first came out for Xbox and all that. Yeah. Also, it doesn't matter if they're all the way over here. As long as they're within these steps, it counts towards the bow. They can be right here, and you kill them and it won't count.
Shit, different day. No,
Yep.
wait. It's still today, isn't it?
The best, are you still here?
Suffer, maggot addicts! Knife wants to say hi!
Yeah, but the only bow I say that you need to do the first step early on is the void. Now place your bow. Yeah. Grab this one, and then go grab this. The entrance is no longer there, so you just go do the wolf bow step. Because I wish that you didn't have to have one bow, you could do all 4 at once. That'd be great. Of course, nobody agrees with me and says, oh, that's just going to be overpowered.
How's it feel to be in the eye of the storm?
God damn it.
Guessing we don't want to be around when those engines fire up.
7, 6, 5,
5.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Second one.
Sparky. Try and do a better job than last time. Shit came down in about 2 minutes. Step right up, maggot sacks.
Test complete. Systems functioning normally.
Don't suppose anyone else feels like lugging this around. Let's tear this place a new one.
There we go. That hit mark is very sensitive. Changes every single time where you need to hit it.
Back in tech, boys. Back in tech.
And then if you spend enough time here like I have, just take the teleporter back. It's just as simple. And probably faster than taking the jump pad back to where you need to go. To play, and I forgot to teleport Pack Punch again, which you don't really need Pack Punch. I may not even Pack Punch this entire game. And then make sure you follow this doggy around. Okay?
Trying to show us something?
Because basically they just use reoccurring things like gathering. You gather in a specific area,
What is it?
you know, towards an area, which you do that for all 4 bows, technically, except for Void.
Heads up! Electrical storm coming through! Hey, maggot sacks, line up for death. You know the drill.
One more time then, since the round ended.
Quick blast from this.
I'll
usually
keep
does
this.
the business.
Oh,
I've had enough of you!
I should probably grab a new shield, but it doesn't really matter if you do or if you don't. And I'm going to do the firebow last, because you need a whole ton of points in order to do that.
Fry 'em up, Sparky!
Really, that wasn't enough to do all of it? Oh. Looks like it was. There. Of course, dog. Don't worry. You're just a ethereal projection. Don't worry about me having all those zombies coming after, huh? And no, I don't really normally. But I'm not doing a no quick revive thing or anything. It's just I just haven't gotten around to buying it. I may use my unquenchable to buy it.
Fry and burn, meat puppets! Fry and burn! Don't start when you can't finish!
That's 2. Yeah, at some point for all these bows, you have to go down to the rocket pad for something, so if you have 4 time. Because as you've seen, you don't even need to go down there, you only need to go down there once for the lightning bow.
Gondola call. Gondola arriving.
Come on, come on.
Ain't no better time to start putting them down!
Alright, Dempsey. Ain't no better time. The one thing I like about zombies and about Infinite Warfare zombies is that it's looking like it's gonna actually allow you to have 5 perks, if not more.
Try that again!
Alright. Okay. And then I got lucky into that first try, but if you're having trouble, you just run at it from like right over here or so. And also, you can wall run for a pretty long time after that ends. And then you just go over here and place it. Next, I'll be doing the Void Bow.
Well, thanks for the re-up. Tonight's forecast, bad weather.
As you can see, when the bow kill things outside of this, it doesn't count. And I also should grab another shield.
Reckon I could knock a few teeth out with this.
Panzer.
Bring it on, mech monster. Let's see what you got. Focus fire on the core. We ain't playing tag, we're bait.
Oh, yeah. That's what I get for not buying Quick Revive. Well, that's going to be all the tips I'm going to show you. That's really all I can show you. The other bows I was just going to make. I may stream in a couple hours when Raven Redwoods hits, but I might not. But everybody have a nice night, and I may or may not see you guys later.